Hello everyone, Alpha Galaxy here. So in this video, we're going to go over some tips and tricks on how to quickly do your weekly accomplishments, get the awesome skill medals, save you guys self some time, and get all the really cool in-game items that you can purchase with them. Alright, here we go. Alright, first things first. Let's work on harvesting. First thing you want to do, grab your fertilizer out of here. I tend to use Speedy Grow for my apple trees. Just gonna add a little bit of water to them. Alright, so quick and easy. We're gonna take this fertilizer and go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I like to do the last one just to be even, so there's no favoritism. Alright, and then next we're going to pick our apples here. Start with the crops, done, and 1, 2, 3, harvest crops. Ta-da! All right, gardening, check. All right, so we have here one of the weekly challenges, which is we have hunt creatures and hunt magical creatures. Now, a great place to hunt magical creatures, especially if you're playing on your Switch or maybe a Steam Deck and it's really hard to get them, is right on top of this rock right here. You can see down below there's Tamala's house, and underneath here is the mine that you might know that there's sometimes palliums in. But this is a great place because you chop down these trees right here, boop, and look at them go. And so the only place that any of these can go is into this like one tree right here. They can't leave the rest of this rock. So now we're just going to chop down this tree. Woo! Excuse me, buddy. Okay, I guess I'm going to just keep going here. And there they are. Now, sometimes you can get a magical one. So, it's a lot easier to get them on this rock, especially if you're on the Switch or something, because it's very hard to hit them, even on PC. But you will get quite a few of these without having to worry about them all disappearing or running away on you or things like that. And it still might be a bit of a challenge, but as long as you have enough arrows, you should be able to get them all. Excuse me, buddy. And I know you can use the dispel arrows on these, but I personally find that the slow arrows work the best, because I can still see them when they're green, and it slows them down because they're just so fast. They're just such fast little puppies. Did I get them all? Oh, there it is. Oh, perfect. And there you have it. Sometimes you can get lucky and even have 5 magical ones or 4 magical ones pop out of those trees. So definitely a place to always come check for when you do your challenges. And on to the next one. Right, so this one can be a little bit tricky. Loot precious metals, mine nodes together. Best place to go for that is right here in the beginning. One, you're probably going to find more people around, especially beginners, because this is kind of the main spot to go. And then 2, you have a better chance getting silver as a precious metal out of these bigger stones than you do getting gold out of Bahari. And remember, you cannot get precious metals out of the little rocks. They have to be the big ones. Like the one that I just got there. That rock has a chance to loot a precious metal, but the smaller ones do not. Just like that one right there. Well, quartz, not quite what we're looking for, but still very great. These little ones will not yield you silver, but the big ones will here. They give you a good chance. And then these, I think, have a lesser chance. You still might be able to get some, But the little one that... Yep, there you go. So those still have a chance, but they're not as high of a chance as the bigger ones. But the little one that I just got here had no chance. There's 0 chance of getting that. So then, if you need to mine nodes together, another thing you can try doing, I don't know where people are at, but a lot of the times they'll come through here and collect all the clay. Like, as you see right now, someone already has. There's no clay here. You can hit each clay block once. Let's see if we can find some up ahead. There's some. So you could hit each one once, but, you know, over there instead, where there's more traffic of people. And then just leave it. And there you are. So you could hit them twice like that, leave them, go fishing to do your star quality fishing that you need to do, and hope that someone runs by and also hits the... Oh, there's somebody. Looks like they might actually just do the trick. Yep. So if I had some nodes over there, they probably would have collected them. But if you see, I've already hit these. So hopefully you'll get some people to come over and hit them as well, and that will count as your nodes for the week. So the easiest way to get 5 magical trees is by doing the groves. Sounds like it's this way. Almost sounded like Thorny Thicket, honestly. Don't forget, there always is a magical bug there. An epic bug. But sometimes it's hard because you get scared away. And where's the bug? There it is. There's that big bug. Perfect. And there you have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 magical trees. Alright, now let's get down to some cooking. So I have 10 fire pits right there. You can try to place another one. It shows that I have maxed out. There's space limits 30, plus 1 would be 31, so I can't place that. However, you can place as many fire pits as you want, and it does not affect how many crafting licenses. So, to do this one super quick and easy, we're just going to make ourselves some grilled meat. To get our cooking and star quality cooking done quick and easy. So you don't have to sit here and stress about star quality, anything, or how many meals to make. Eight. That's 9. And that's 10. So we have cooked meals 5 out of 10, cooked star quality meals, and cooked together. So let's grab our delicious food here. Yeah, cooked star quality meals already done. Cook meals is now done. And voila. Bon appetit. Alright, so for this next one, we're going to do catch uncommon bugs while also working on catching bugs. We're going to do catch star quality fish and a little trick on catching fish together. And then at the same time, we are going to be doing collect forage as well. And here we go. So, first things first, we're going to start collecting all the seashells and all of the unopened oysters. You'll have a chance to get some cool loot, such as the green oyster, the pearl, the green pearl, or even regular pearls, so you might make a little extra money. But what I do is I run through here looking for purple crabs specifically, because usually I find a ton of them, and they're pretty simple to catch. Now we're going to go over here. At least along this path I tend to. I find a lot of crabs. And I just run down this entire beach side. And at the same time, usually I find a bunch of, there we go, fishing nodes here that we're also going to go for. Now, I recommend if you're going to do fishing nodes and catch fish or star quality fish or such stuff like that, if there's a certain star quality that you're going for, I like to spend my weeklies on that. Like if you're going for the ancient fish, you can do that in Kilma Village in the lake there. Or this one, you know, you might go for the long nose unicorn fish. Hello, my little sardine. But it all depends on what you're going for. And then also, I tend to find people on this in this area a lot of the times that tend to come through. Sometimes I'll find them down here on the docks fishing. All right, there's two. I'm going to show you a little trick with that. Once we find somebody, I tend to get pretty lucky at finding people down here. Or nodes. I find a lot of nodes down here too. I'm going to leave that one for now. As you can see, there are a lot of shells and things that you can get. I like to make the bouillabaisse with it. You can also find these dragon's beards, which I usually find a couple up here too sometimes. Oh, there's one over there. I'm good. We'll just keep moving on. Looking for the buggos. But I find this way I kind of end up getting a little bit of everything in one straight shot, so you don't have to necessarily run around all over the place. And you can kind of keep your focus fixed in one direction so you don't get too distracted, because that's you all may already know, maybe sometimes the hardest part. Oh there, little fishy. And we can keep going. Sometimes you'll also find some cool snails. If you do this at nighttime, you have a chance of getting the purple snail, which is the rarer one. But I really, oh, there we go. Just to aim for these purple crabs. You just get so many of them down here. Hello, Mr. Graham. Let's see. You're also going to find these green snails, and you're going to want to catch those too. They also count as an uncommon bug. So between the green ones and the purple crabs, you will be all set very quickly. There. As you can see, there's two more here. There's just the uncommon bugs here I just find are just so much easier to get. And they're really easy to spot. And that's another part that makes this much easier than... Oh, hello, Mr. Crab. Than other locations. Sometimes it's hard to know what bug's what. Or what's uncommon or what one's rare. Especially if you're just starting out. This makes it real simple. And you can cook with the crabs if you'd like to. There are recipes for those too. Fish. Ooh, I wonder if that other person's fishing at all. Perfect. Another one there. Right. Looking around. Being moved around here. The other place will go is next to Enar at Kilma Lake. I also tend to find a lot of people there for fishing. Oh, why hello, you delicious looking bass. Oh, yeah. Perfect. We needed one of those in our life. Okay. We're almost there. So the other thing about this route that I really like is that it's from one sign to the next. So you might start down at that end of the map, but by the time we get to this end, between all of the things we've picked up now, getting all... Oop, guess I can't jump that high. Getting all the different bugs here. You. There is another sign. So then you don't have to necessarily backtrack too much or go to other places. But the sign's right here. Alright. So is this person. Hello there. But as you can see, I got 9 uncommon bugs, so we just need one more, which should be pretty darn easy to find. Mr. Purple Crab! Where are you? Oh, I guess we lucked out and got ourselves a green snail. Excellent. Hello. Perfect. Easy. Now we're going to head over to the Kilma village. Since we didn't find anybody fishing here, then this is the next best spot. Alright, so we're at the Fisherman's Lagoon. Found somebody right here fishing. So we're going to go and also cast our line. Now, it's really important for this to work. The person next to you needs to catch a fish. Come here, buddy. There you go. Okay, perfect. So I got the alligator scar. That's all great. And now this person also caught a fish. Now, I have, as you can see in the upper left-hand corner, the fishing buff. Now that guy might have left me, and that is totally fine. It doesn't matter anymore. As long as I have that fishing buff, it will count as us catching fish together. So, they're all the way over there. We're gonna just leave and go do a node over here. So as you can see, catch fish together is 0 out of 10, and that is totally fine. Alright, another one of you I see. You alligators. Perfect. We still have the fishing buff. We caught a fish, and boom. Catch fish together has increased by 1. Even though we're not near anyone. So the only requirement for that is having the buff itself. So now you can run along here and catch your star quality fish if you want to try to get a star quality ancient fish. That is what I did for quite some time. I ended up getting 2, and I mean, it works really well. However, there doesn't seem to be any nodes right here. There is 1. All right. Now we just gotta craft some furniture here. You need to do a rare furniture, uncommon furniture, and a common furniture. Now, if you do a rare furniture first, 3 of these, it will all count towards this total. So then you only have to do 1 common furniture. So to show you what that looks like, we got the rare furniture here. We'll make one of those. And this can be anything. It doesn't have to be super expensive items, but I tend to like to do the flowers so then I can just put them around my plot afterwards. So we need 3 of these. Perfect. And as you can see here, it counted for the common furniture. Now we only need 1 of those, which can literally be anything you want. I'll just make something simple. Perfect. And voila, furniture making complete. Last thing I'll say is for hunting your magical creatures, a real easy way to do that too. If you do have the resources to make the hunter's horn, you can use it and it will track the rare creatures for 15 minutes. Usually you can get about 3 rare creatures within that time frame, sometimes a little bit more. So I hope that really helps. Good luck on your weekly challenges. I hope that saves you a lot of time and makes your life just a little bit easier. So I hope you guys all have a great day and see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe here to catch my latest videos on YouTube and over here on Twitch where you can catch my live streams every week. Thanks for watching.